Hey guys, it's like almost 12:30. I'm I'm good-ish. I had some pretty bad nausea a couple times and vomited sometimes last night, like around like 10 p.m. ish, and then I slept. And my nausea medication I think just kicked in just in time because I woke up feeling much better, which is really good. I still have like nothing in my system, like no food. I'm still hesitant to drink water just in case, but I'm not a fan of nausea, so I was kind of expecting it. It can happen. It doesn't happen to everyone, I know that, but I'm a little sensitive, and so it's okay. We made it. Hi everyone. So it's like 4:30 right now, day after surgery. I'm gonna try and go back to bed at some point, but I just had to walk for the first time. They wanted me to do that yesterday, but because of my nausea, they figured it'd be better to wait. Um, I felt fine standing up, um, and the first few steps were fine, but then as I got farther, I started to feel really nauseous, and then when I was walking back to the room, it was really bad. I felt like I was gonna throw up, but then when I got in bed, I didn't feel like I needed to anymore. So they also gave me some stuff for my nausea, so hopefully that will feel good too. Um, Overall, the nausea's been quite a bit better though, which is why we were walking in the first place. So hopefully, if I can stay in place for a while, it will all go down. I just have to hope for the best and see you later in the morning. Hey guys, my voice is very raspy. I apologize. It's like 7:40. No, it's like 7:50. Um, one day post-op. I I'm doing pretty well. My pain was like fine when I woke up. I woke up around 6:30 ish after getting like a tiny bit of sleep. Um, and then the pain was like maybe like on a number scale. They're having me do number scales. I said like a 3, 4, but then it like got up to like kind of sitting around a 6 or 7, spiking to 8 very frequently, which was tough. Luckily, I only had to kind of deal with that for like maybe 20 minutes, and then because I took an oxy like a little over an hour ago, as well as some other thing that I don't remember the name of. They're keeping me on nausea medication too, because that's been a bit of an issue. I still haven't really eaten anything. I had like maybe 3 bites of toast yesterday, and that was before vomiting, so there's not really anything in my body. So they said expected discharge for me, like before going into this, was going to be less than 24 hours. Like that's common. I'm starting to think that probably won't be the case just because of I haven't been able to keep anything down yet, and there's been some issues with the nausea and stuff. I don't really feel comfortable leaving the hospital, so yeah. But I've been watching Cartoon Network all night, so we're doing our best, and I can drink water now, and the water's been sitting fine. We've just been taking it slowly, but it's been fine, so that's good. All right, so it's now like 11:20, 25 ish. Um, the doctor came in and had a really nice conversation with him. I'm apparently doing really well, which is fantastic. I got an English muffin. I'm trying to eat. I haven't eaten anything since, well, I had like 3 pieces of toast yesterday, and before that it was Thursday evening, so definitely hungry, hugely empty stomach, still like a tiny bit nauseous, so I'm taking it very slowly and hoping that the food will make me feel better. Room service just came. Had some oxycodone and Tylenol not long ago. The Tylenol helped a lot with the pain because the pain was getting a little bit worse today than it was yesterday. But overall, I'm feeling pretty well. Um, my parents just stepped out. My mom's gonna go home and take a shower. Well, go to the hotel and take a shower, I should say. My dad's just driving her there, and he'll be back. Um, Eat this very slowly. I've got Amazing World of Gumball on. There aren't many channels on the TV, but there's Cartoon Network. It's just a good comfort one, so just doing my best right now. So, you know how like when you're really hungry, kind of everything tastes really good. A lot of things do. I'm having that with this English muffin, but like I know I should not eat it quickly, so I'm just forcing myself to be really slow with it. But like every time I take a bite, I'm like, oh, I want so much more, but I also don't want to vomit. So my dad, being the gem that he is, got me this plush unicorn as a little post-op treat, and I just now realized she's got a name and everything. You can't focus. It says Rosette. What else does it say? I am bashful and everyone knows that I always blush, just like a rose. And her birthday is January 23rd. I just love it because I blush like all the time, even if I'm not like embarrassed or, um, like flattered. I just do. And I don't really know why. But yeah, she's wonderful and we have a lot in common. Hey guys, so it's like 2:40 now, one day post-op. This is the worst pain I've been in for sure. After surgery, it's like on the pain scale they've given me, I'd say it's probably an 8, which I feel like I've felt before, but only for very short bursts, and this is pretty constant at this point. They're gonna come in like less than 10 minutes, hopefully, and give me another oxy and potentially up the dosage, which I really hope they can do because it takes forever to kick in and it doesn't usually last too long. Steven Universe movie's on though, so that's fun. Yeah, it's like it's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's just very painful at the moment, but hopefully, they're gonna give me some more Tylenol too later. I think I just don't know. It's supposed to be like they're giving me the oxy at like I don't know, a little before 3, and they're gonna give me Tylenol at like 4:30, which is helping a lot. But again, it doesn't really last that long, so we'll check in later. Okay, so now it's like 5:20-ish. That got to be honestly the worst pain of my life, probably. It was really, really bad, and I had 2 oxys and 3 Tylenols, and there was like a tiny bit of relief after a little over an hour, and then I almost fell asleep, and then I just like was basically woken up from the pain again. So I kind of freaked out, and we just looked for whatever we could do, and the nurse offered Ativan, which I'm on now, and I found has helped a lot. So she thought, the stress could be a big part of it, and I think she's right. So I got a peanut butter sandwich. There's some fries in there, some chocolate chip cookies, applesauce. Really treated like royalty. It came super quick. I'm hungry finally. So I'm going to eat this and not vlog so I can eat this. So I'm finally free of all that pain. I got some Ativan, which really helped. Interestingly enough, got some applesauce, peanut butter jelly sandwich, some french fries under here, which I haven't touched because, I don't know, I think I was being a little bit ambitious when I ordered it. Everyone, so it's like almost 6:30 a.m. on 2 days post-op. I didn't originally think I was probably going to stay more than 24 hours, but I've been in a lot of pain and had a lot of nausea overall, so I haven't even really been able to walk very successfully. I tried twice and got really nauseous both times, so I'm supposed to be trying that again really soon, which I'm very nervous about. I woke up and I'm like soaking wet on the back on the right side, my gown and my pillow, and I think an ice pack that I wore around my neck must have leaked. It's not very comfortable. And just lying down for this long is not comfortable either. I did manage to get some sleep. Got Nickelodeon playing on the TV, but yeah, overall, I just feel kind of like shit, honestly. So I'll check in later. It's now 10:55, day 2 post-op. Had to think about that. Thank you. Got some French toast and some apple juice. I'm gonna take it slowly. I don't really have an appetite, but eating is supposedly an important thing to do, so we're gonna try that, and then they're gonna have me try and walk again, which I'm nervous about because I felt like vomiting both times we've done that in the past, so hope for the best. There is a good chance that the anesthesia was a big part of that nausea, which, you know, is now close. It's coming up on 48 hours ago that I was put on that, so it should be out of my system, I would think, but we'll see. Hey everyone, so it's now 3 days post-op. Yeah, 3 days post-op at like 2:10-ish. Had really, really bad nausea and a headache for like 24 hours. It feels like, I don't know, it's been kind of a blur. But I slept a lot, and they tried a bunch of different things, and nothing was really working. So I couldn't really walk. But they gave me caffeine, because they thought there was a chance it could be caffeine withdrawal, since I usually drink a lot of caffeine. I haven't in the last few days. They gave me this, like, it's like a, what was the other thing they gave me? Compazine? Was that IV or shot? I don't remember. They gave me something called compazine, some format, and it knocks you out pretty much. So I slept for a really long time and woke up quite a bit better. Normally I'd wake up and feel better, and then it would start to feel shit again after like 5 minutes. But so far I'm pretty good. I'm a little lightheaded, and they have me hooked up to an IV again because drinking water has been kind of challenging. Still kind of nauseous, but it's much better now. So haven't eaten anything in forever, and I'm not hungry yet, so still kind of a little bit nervous the way things are gonna go. They expected me discharged, as I said, like within 24 hours, and it's not the case. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be discharged today. I haven't really discussed it yet, but my surgeon's gonna be coming in, and we're gonna talk to him about some stuff probably pretty soon. I'd imagine around sometime before 3:30. Within like the next hour. I feel bad for my parents and the nurses because they had to deal with me crying and cursing as my head is hurt like a freaking bad thing. But that's okay. We're watching Grey's Anatomy right now, which is totally appropriate. And yeah. My mom just corrected me. Apparently, when the anesthesia people came in, they were able to confirm that it was a spinal leak from the epidural they gave me causing the problem, and the caffeine is just a way of helping it. So I had a caffeine pill and like a couple sips of Pepsi, which probably wasn't very much because I felt like I was just kind of nervous to put anything carbonated down because even water is kind of tricky, but tasted good. Forgot how much I used to like soda pop. I don't ever drink it anymore. But they're just happy things are starting to feel a little bit closer to normal now, and I'm really hoping they stay that way. And the good news, throughout this whole nausea headache thing, I haven't had many narcotics, and I felt fine. Like, I haven't noticed pain, really. Maybe a tiny bit here and there, but I don't know, I'm supposedly healing pretty well. And I did get to walk this morning, not too much, just kind of around my room, but I was able to do it slowly and sit back down without feeling like I was going to vomit, so that's a win. Okay, so, life update time. Got this Jello here. They brought me, which is like the only thing I've eaten in like a long time, since yesterday, I think, yesterday morning. So I'm still 3 days post-op. Yeah. I didn't have much of the gelatin yet because I still want to take things really slowly, but overall today has been like exponentially better than it was yesterday in terms of headache and nausea. I'm still just very nervous, to be honest, about it coming back, so I'm taking it really slowly, but I've been drinking water, and my dad got me this Pepsi because it has caffeine in it, and that can help too. They gave me a caffeine pill, which they're gonna give me more of, which help the headache, I think, quite a bit. And they also put this like binder on my abdominal area because I think I mentioned this in my last clip. I think it's like a spinal leak from the epidural. So it's like that stuff that's leaking, that this helps it keep it in place. And the same thing, like if I just stay lying in this position, it's good too. On the other hand, moving around is like helpful for the healing of the surgical site. But I did walk today without vomiting, so, you know, proud. Yeah, my parents just went back to the hotel to get some stuff, I think, and the nurses have all been really, really nice here and very helpful and responsive, and I'm just happy to be able to make this vlog without crying. So, yeah. The gelatin was sugar-free. I had a little bit of it, probably better than nothing, but I do want to keep my blood sugar up, and I mentioned that to the nurse, so she got me a popsicle. Completely dairy-free popsicle. It's just cherry flavored water pretty much, but sugar in it, so it should be good. And it's really easy to, just suck on. You don't have to take bites of it or anything. So that has been helpful. And I am watching SpongeBob, so that's good.